Hello and welcome to the very first Invincible vs. Community live stream. It's all part of our New York City takeover, and we're coming from live from OS NYC. So we got you for the next 90 minutes or so. I'm going to quickly show you and give you a quick idea of what we're going to be talking about today for the stream. Live gameplay. We're going to talk first-time story details. And then, of course, the most important thing is if you're in New York or the New York area for New York Comic Con or otherwise, we're asking you to please stop by tomorrow at OS NYC, and you can play the character that we're going to reveal here today, tomorrow, and the rest of the roster that you see here, including the very first time that you get to play Omni-Man outside of Gamescom. So please, tomorrow, if you can make it, starting from 3 to close at OS NYC. We're going to have beer, pizza, prizes, and giveaways, and gaming chairs. So real quick, I'm going to just ask our panel of guests to introduce themselves. Very first, well, go ahead, Mike.
Oh, hello, everyone. Mike Willett, executive producer on Invincible Versus.
Dan.
Hey, Dan Eder, art director.
And Robert, hey.
Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible. Whoa.
I'm Mike Rogers, and the narrative director on Invincible Versus.
Whoa.
Well, thank you for coming and having this time to talk with us. If we can go back to that fancy slide that said previously on Invincible Versus, I think it's a good time to talk to our community since we've been kind of heads down since EVO, since Gamescom. I'm dying to know, I'm sure they're dying to know, what have you guys been doing? What has the reception been like since those days? And what are you guys working on right now?
Oh, thank you for asking, Jeff. Just a quick recap, too, because we announced that we're supporting motion inputs. A lot less hit pause, game moves a lot faster, so taking a lot of the player feedback in mind and just building things out. So we'd love for you to come and play.
So I know we're all working towards that 2026 launch. And I think one of the most common questions I get, and I see in the Discord, shout out to the Discord, is
Discord?
Is there going to be any type of alpha or anything that we can expect?
Absolutely. There's going to be a closed alpha at the end of the year. So that more details to come on that soon, but you can register now for your chance to be in that closed alpha by going to closedalpha.invinciblevs.com.
Yeah, so like Mike said, we don't have the full details yet, but right now you can go to the website, go here, or go to invincibleversus.com, and you can put your name in for a chance to play in the closed alpha. We'll have more details before the end of the year, of course, how you can play, when, and what's in the build. So with that said, I think we're all here for the story mode. This is the first time we're talking about the story mode.
Story mode. It's a standalone story set in the Invincible universe. We've sort of approached it almost like a special episode of the show. And it's like an episode that you can play. We've been working on it for a long time now, working with Helen Lay, who's one of the writers and producers.
Yeah,
on the show.
Helen Lay co-wrote the Adam Eve special with me and is one of the key writers on the Invincible television series. So having her work on this was really awesome, and you guys came up with some really great stuff together.
Yeah, so me and Helen, we broke the story. We had a writer's room, and we went through a bunch of different ideas and bounced them off of each other, bounced them off Robert, and then worked just in close collaboration with you and figure out which direction we wanted to go, what story we wanted to tell, and our approach and all that. And then Helen penned the script, and I love working with her. I mean, it's kind of a dream. She's super smart, and she knows these characters so well, and it's great to be able to work with the two of you. And
I mean, it's really great to know that this is going to be a completely authentic experience from top to bottom. And, this team is so dedicated to getting the story function right and making sure that all the characters act like the characters. And I couldn't be more proud of everything this team has accomplished.
So I know we can't say too much functionally on how the actual mode works, but it's gameplay and some cinematics, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's over 25 minutes, I thought I was allowed to say. Over 25 minutes of cinematics woven in with gameplay, which is, exciting.
Let's don't undersell it. It's 26 minutes.
Yeah, maybe even 27 minutes. Maybe even 28.
Up the ante there. Okay.
This is becoming a trend.
You gotta, and it's a story that you can play, and we took the Adam Eve special sort of like that standalone bottle episode, if you will, approach to the story, and we kind of built it out from there. And I think we figured out something that not only works authentically in the Invincible universe, but also works for a fighting game and has that sort of forward thrust that you need in the genre. And I think we put together something pretty special.
So I have more questions on the story, but I talked to Mike, and I thought now would be a good time to ambush you and see if there's this thing we want to talk about tease regarding the story that's tied to a character
Should we
without
say-
spoiling anything?
You're allowed, but very small.
Okay. So very small.
Very small.
but,
and very
small
carefully,
version.
please.
Very carefully.
we're gonna have a brand new character in the story. Brand new to the Invincible IP, never before seen in any of the other, never in the show, never in the comics, and that's all we're allowed to say about that character. But yeah, we're pretty stoked on that, and working with Robert and Corey and Ryan, and getting everyone's input and making sure that like this character fits into the world and is gonna be a lot of fun to play too. It's been great.
That's the important point. You said brand new character, but
Yeah.
it means a playable
That's
character.
right. A
Yes.
brand new character, brand new fighter, and we'll have more details on them soon. But pretty stoked.
Oh, yeah, we'll say more right now, just to tease. That's not the character we're revealing today. That's a later thing, so we'll get to that at some point. But for the story, I know it's a little tricky sometimes, or maybe it's not so tricky, combining the game side and the narrative side. What was the process like working with the studio, already having the IP, already having this story in mind that you want to do? For someone who doesn't really understand the process, can you talk us through that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it started with Helen and I in the room and with Robert and figuring out what direction we wanted to go, but it also extended to the team behind the show as well. We work really closely with that entire team, whether it's, looking at character turns and heights and lineups and things like that to make sure it all works out. And we had access to like anyone that's worked on the show really, and we're in close contact with them. I think wrapping our heads around a story that we wanted to tell that also worked for the genre was kind of like early on was one of the more meaty tasks that we had to sort of unravel. Helen and I, we broke this story out, and then we broke it into beats and like fights and what like, action should surround this moment, what action should surround this moment, who is playable that we can build this scene around. And so that was sort of our approach. We ran it like a traditional like TV writer's room.
Okay.
And then we had to get a lot of input from Mike and the team and all the directors on the project to figure out, okay, what works in TV but doesn't feel that fun to play? Like, how can we get emotional beats woven in here while still having an action forward, action first sort of piece? And that was a lot of fun because it created challenges that I don't know that we always get on the other side of things. But in games, that action and that fighting is so important. And I think we found good ways to make it all work with the sort of like emotional heart behind the property too.
Yeah, Robert, I'm sure you've been in a million writers' rooms. Was this process unique, different, or could you adjust it pretty easily?
I think it's. I mean, it was kind of. I think it was. Like kind of exactly like what we do with the Invincible show, which was really cool. I think it might be a little unique for video games, just because we had so many people from with working with Helen and having me present, working with Mike and everything. Like we very much approached it like it needed to stand the test of like an Invincible episode. It needed to kind of have those kind of elements, and having that work in a game, I think was kind of the puzzle that we had to crack, which I think is really cool.
Yeah,
I think part of cracking that puzzle too was once we had the script, we broke it down into this like horrific Excel document, a mission visualizer, which says like every beat of the story and like all the different like technical elements that you need and art asks and things like that, things that didn't exist necessarily outside of like in normal multiplayer gameplay, but that we needed for story mode. And I think breaking that down from script to execution was kind of the different part of the process that you don't really do in the TV writer's room.
I don't know.
I didn't even look at that spreadsheet.
Well,
You don't want to.
It's
You're welcome,
too
Mike.
complicated for me.
Yeah, I don't know how much you can say, but was there like a crossroads where you're like, should this be closer to the show or to the comics, or did you just say it's kind of is something unique here, or?
Well, I think character to character, we wanted to make it exactly like how they are in the show. We wanted to make sure that the personalities were intact, that anybody that's a fan of the Invincible show is going to be able to play this story mode and recognize all the characters, and that it is an authentic experience, in and of itself. I think that I don't know, like as far as technical aspects and trying to make sure it works.
Yeah, I mean, thinking about like the comics, like they're a love letter to the superhero genre, and the show is sort of like a love letter to the comics, and the game is sort of a love letter to both of them. And I think you're right. I think like in terms of character development and who these characters are, like they're pretty consistent, and we wanted them to be the characters that people know and love. Yeah. And yeah, I think the game element of it was also like being a love letter to the medium. And I think each iteration of Invincible that we've seen is sort of right for that medium, and that's how we approach it here too.
I mean, it even extends beyond the story mode itself, because you want to embody the authenticity of those characters while you're playing them. This might be the first time you're ever experiencing Invincible, and we want you to fall in love with it just as much as we have in creating these things. So it's that translation from even the modes and the comics and the show into the play experience. So it's like every interaction, like what they're saying, what they're doing, how they move, has to be reflective of that.
Yeah, and there was so much writing we did outside of story mode too to make sure that like was shining through in every interaction, character to character, in any of our multiplayer matches or any match. We have unique interactions, character to character, so that their relationships shine through, whether they like each other, whether they hate each other, whether they're somewhere in between. And that was a lot of fun, and Helen was right along for the ride on all that too, right?
And so Dan,
I will say that stuff is so great. When I play through the game and they're actually like talking and interacting during the fights, like that stuff always lands perfectly. And there's so many lines of dialogue in those sections where I'm like, oh man, you need to get that in the show.
You have permission, you can take it.
Dan, I was going to ask you on the game dev side, part of that, the merging of worlds, is making it so that you know it's Invincible, but you also know you're playing the game. So I think one of the a common question we're going to get is it the animated style or is it the game style? What's the style of what it looks like?
It's always going to be a merger of two worlds, because we're looking at two different mediums that somehow have to work together, and that is not a straightforward process, because it's got to stand on its own as a satisfying single-player story mode, but also it's got to be consistent with what you know of the characters in terms of their personalities and interactions. But artistically, it's got to look like our characters, because they don't look exactly the same like the show. The design is mostly intact, but we have a little flourishes, I would say. So I think there's a lot that using these sort of character models allows us to do that you may not have been able to do on the show, because there's a lot going on, and we have some pretty extravagant moments. And I think you got to let the artistry shine, but never at the expense of authenticity and just making the characters feel genuine.
So we have none of that to show that's new today, but to give viewers an idea of what that looked like, just look to our launch trailer, right, our reveal trailer, which we had the animatics here we were playing a little earlier, but it'll be in that style, right?
I mean, it's worth caveating that game dev is a process. So we constantly make improvements. We have multiple polish stages. Things get a bit of a facelift, like Mike mentioned earlier. I think the overall animation style is definitely going to be within that realm, but there's going to be some pretty over-the-top moments that you haven't seen before.
Gotcha.
And I think the idea was to try to make the gameplay and the cinematics feel like a seamless story being told. So you're it's not like you're snapping into a 2D style and then snapping into 3D. Like you're in the style that feels like one sort of complete package when you're in story mode, and that's cool.
Yeah, one thing we wanted to avoid is that whiplash, where you think you see the characters as they look in gameplay, and suddenly cinematic. Wait, and there have been cases before of that happening with different IP. Whenever you merge different mediums, something like that can happen. So from day one, we were very mindful about making it feel cohesive and consistent across the board, and I think it really shines in story mode.
When it comes to you have to make a game with visual clarity, right? Especially a fighting game. People have to know what they're looking at, and sometimes that might get in the way of also using that style for the narrative. Was that an issue? Or how did you balance an art style that is both visually I can see what I'm doing in my fight and I can win my match, and then also making it good enough to tell a story?
I think the characters are set up and the stages are set up to be able to support what we needed for the story, because again, we knew that we were going to have that. So you got to adapt that for sure, because the gameplay, again, it's not this sort of free cam open world experience. This is a fighting game, and there's it's mostly fixed angle. You have some camera changes, but we had to make sure that the environments and the characters are going to work for story mode. So there's a lot of using existing assets in a way that is very smart, I think, and really makes them shine. without having to adhere to the limitations that you would normally have in gameplay, because we do our own thing and we go crazy with story mode. So I think it allows you to see the characters in a way that you wouldn't normally be able to see them.
And I think we wrote some pretty bombastic moments that I was like, well, I don't know how Dan's going to do this. And Dan figured out ways to do it and extend things and make it all work for what we wrote. So I don't think there was any moment where we wrote something and Art was like, no, we can't accomplish that. And then we had to like get rid of it. Like, I think we always found a way to make things happen.
Yeah, we call it the fun police. I try not to be that person. Sometimes it just
you're not. And if all else fails, we'll get in a physical brawl.
Yeah, it's always going to start with a yes, and then I might question it.
Yeah.
So for the story, that was just a tease. We're going to have a lot more to show and say as soon as we get closer to our launch date. So I think now is a good time to stop and transition to the character reveal. And so I'm going to do this in a fun way. Robert, I'm going to give you the honors to open this card. I don't know if you can see it. So if you come tomorrow to OS NYC, you're going to get one of these cards along with a few others, or at least one other. But I'm going to have Robert do the honors to open this pack and reveal our character.
All right, here we go.
Dramatically.
I got to do it dramatically. Hold on.
Some dramatic music.
It's gonna take so long, guys. Hold on, let me just get the back open here. Oh, what could it be? Who is this character? Hold on. Oh, this is gonna work out great. Don't worry. Hold on. It's going great.
It's the suspense that gets me.
All right. All right.
Stop the stream
Everybody's
now.
ready? Is everybody ready? Here we go. Oh, who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, let's go.
I am so excited.
God damn it. I am in charge of the most ridiculous bunch of super-powered morons. God, they're fucking children. Always complaining and fighting amongst themselves. And leave me to clean up after them. Lucky me. Fuck you, Nolan.
Fuck you, Cecil.
Gotta keep you on your toes. Put him to bed. For fuck's sake. Gotcha. Go. My time is valuable. Lights. Set that up just for you. I'm here. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Hype.
Woo!
Sick.
Beautiful. Okay, so I mean, there's probably not too many people watching this who are unfamiliar with Cecil.
Right.
But for those who, Cecil, yes.
Sea salt.
For those unfamiliar, who is Cecil in the Invincible universe, and specifically, who is he in the Invincible versus universe?
My heading.
You want to talk about that?
Cecil is the head of the GDA. He's, responsible for the entire global defense agency, which means he is protecting the entire planet. But he's kind of like the superhero liaison. He's putting them where they need to be to, save the most people and protect the most people. This is him in the comic book, the animated series, and the video game. I think that's. It's cool how consistent he is, but you can see the flourishes between each one. Does he look best in the game? Maybe. But I don't know. I'm so excited about this because he is not a character you would expect to be playable in this fighting game. He is not on the same power level as these other characters, and the way that this team has made it make sense with the different teleportation things and the reanimate and all that stuff, it is so effective and so cool. This is like one of my favorite characters in the game. This is really great.
I think one thing about Cecil is he's always manipulating situations and he's always in control, right? And he really manipulates the battle, like the field, and I think the way he uses all the tech that he has and the weapons and what Robert was saying, like about the reanimate and the teleportation, he's in charge. And even though he's an old man, he's got a cat and mouse game that he's playing, like he is when he's manipulating things and back at the GDA. But people forget he was a field agent too, right? Like he's got that experience and he knows how to play it out in the field. And I think that combined with all the tech and resources that this character has at his disposal made for a really unique kit that we were able to build.
I'm curious, who came up with the pitch to be like, Cecil should be in this game? Or was it like instant yes?
It was more of like threats. Robert's like, get him in the fucking game, Mike. I'm like, okay. No, I'm just kidding. We all love Cecil. We think he's such a badass, especially like he was a field agent and like a total badass and lost all his fucking skin basically, except for that little scar patch. We're like, he's got to be in the game. Like he's just so cool, and he has again like endless wealth and alien technology and all this stuff at his disposal. We're just like, yeah, he's gonna be in. And it was more about like Mike said, translating that manipulation and control of like others into like what would his kit be, and like how could we like really boost it? So like teleportation, reanimate, the hammer of God, like just calling in just crazy powers and technology at his disposal, and it's really unique and fits well within our system because the way that our OmniTag system works is like any hit confirm you can active tag into. So he has a lot of usability out there where he can just make a bullet hell for you to try to get in on him, and then as soon as you make contact, you can blow him up with some active tags or assists and just pelt him from far away.
And we're going to show a lot more gameplay soon.
Yeah.
But
when we were brainstorming like what to do for this character, Dan talked about the fun police, but like I feel like everything I asked for or pitched was a yes. Like I was like, well, we know we want Hammer of God to be his like ultimate. Like, okay, so how are we gonna get the White Room in there? Figured out a way to get that in. How are we gonna get Reanimate to be in there? Figured out a way to get that in. We got Flaxen like tech like for his rifles. The teleportation was something that I wasn't sure we were gonna be able to make work, and then we did. And I think my favorite moment is like during the character clashes, this moment where like characters fly at each other, their fists meet. We have a Reanimate teleport in and do that for him because, his fist against Omni-Man's like, that's not going to work out too well for him. And so he's got people doing the physical punching for him. And it's just cool. I'm happy with what we were able to do for him and how many things we were able to get in that I wasn't sure we would be able to.
And I think it's important that we talked about story before we mentioned Cecil. So I want to know what's Cecil's tie to the story. Why was it important to get him in there?
Yeah, I mean, I won't reveal too much, but it unlocked different moments and different possibilities to know that he was going to be able to be someone that was playable rather than just someone like in Mark's earpiece. And we were able to craft some moments around that. And again, I don't want to say too much of what they are, but having him be playable, like there's a reason for that, and there's things we were able to do that we wouldn't have been able to if he wasn't like able to actually be on the field. And I think every character on the roster that we've announced so far has a big role in the story, and that was really exciting to be able to do that too.
On the and we saw some of the art already, but on the dev side, so both animating him and his kit, which you briefly mentioned. I feel like this is probably more challenging than like the other heroes we had because he's a human character. And you mentioned some of the stuff that like just was obvious to go in there. But can you talk us through like what that was like translating Cecil from the comics and the show into someone that can stand up and fight with these heroes?
Yeah, I don't think there was ever any moment where we didn't know that Cecil was going to be in the game, by the way, but there was always this sense of dread of how are we going to pull this off, right? I think Cecil, in a way, is our most pedestrian character. Like, we've got he doesn't have a cape, he doesn't have, crazy pink magical powers, so we got to figure out what makes him special. And I think that's part of it, right? Because you look at the character, he looks, especially people who don't know him, he looks like a guy in a suit. How does he fit in this sort of crazy, over-the-top superhero game? But then we really dug into, okay, what is Cecil actually like? Like, what would make sense for Cecil? He's not a physical character, but he's crafty, and he has resources, a lot of government funds to use at his disposal. And we utilize that from his teleportation to a lot of the weapons that he uses. So we really looked at him and said, okay, how can we make him stand on his own, even though he's not this big, burly, muscle guy, but still get people to be interested as they're looking at him. Because he's so different, I think that's what makes him unique and special. So for me, that is probably my go-to character. I'm not saying it just because we just revealed him, but he's just so different. Again, he's not your standard fighting game character, so that's why I love him.
We'll see a little bit more of it later too, but just the way he animates his poses, like he has some swagger to him, like because he's seen some shit, and so he knows how to get stuff done. And we wanted to reflect that from like the lines that were written and those performances to just the way that he acts, and like from his idle pose to like his
decisive
nav.
in every pose too. Yeah,
I love the way he puts his hands in his pockets when he backs up from people, and he's just like, whatever.
And just reaches to the earpiece real quick.
Yeah, he knows he's protected. He knows he's got backup.
Yeah, our community's pretty good about spotting some of the Easter eggs. I don't want you to spoil them, but when they watch the gameplay, are there any areas in particular they should be looking at or paying attention to?
As he takes damage, just check out his pants. Just that general area. There's some Easter eggs.
All right, we're going to take a really quick break, and we're going to transition over to our gameplay station, and we have a special guest who's going to play Cecil against Mike. So we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, we're back, and joining me is Vicious, and we're gonna run through some Cecil. So let's get right into it.
Well, first and foremost, as a fan, like a fighting game person, when I first saw like everything that you guys just presented, I kind of just like walked into the door. I'm like, hey, Cecil?
Cecil, yeah.
I hope you guys kind of give that kind of
Well, people are gonna get salty playing. That's the desire. All right, so we're gonna go with pants.
I like it. I would have a big tied on that. So the last time I actually played with like Invincible Battle Beast was like thoroughly over at like Evo Las Vegas. Right, there was like a handful of characters that you guys had over there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and then after that at Gamescom, Omni-Man was playable.
Well, this is just director of the GDA. What
Cecil.
are you're a damn imposter. I'm the director of the GDA.
All right, so we're going to briefly kind of like go through his kit right here. So he's got some awesome animations. So his dash is his teleport.
Okay.
So he has no double jump. He can't fly. He can super jump, but he can also use the teleport in the air, so it gives those old bones mobility by taking advantage of his teleport dash.
Yeah.
Light attacks, pistol attack. So pistol doesn't have super long range. It's a quick attack, helping when people are getting near. Medium attacks, he pulls out a rifle. Can be
that's
charged,
far too, yeah.
which is fantastic. Causes hard knockdown at range. Crouching medium. Also rifle attack can be charged for multiple hits, and you can, if you're clever, you can cancel your mediums and use those as well.
Right,
not just your standard light, medium, and heavy. His heavy, bunch of shotgun-like blasts.
Oh, I see, I
Big
see.
blasts also lead to his launcher, and you can down heavy to send people back down to the ground for a juggle. Let's see.
Dang, you really bloodied him up. You weren't kidding about like take a look at his
I'll
pocket.
take a look at his pants. It's pretty fantastic.
Those hearts on there?
Yes.
Kind of look like it.
Let's go to his special. So neutral special,
Uh-huh.
call DA. So this summons reanimate. They can cancel each other. You can also summon from the air, and they take a downward trajectory. He has a mine to help control space. So his torch special called the Sonic Mine. So you can start laying things out to try to control space. They'll linger for a couple seconds before they detonate. And then we have his down special, which is, we call it Shell Shock, and he launches a projectile. Now, each of these specials also are augmented by using boost. So if I boost my Shell Shock, changes the angle and then fires 3. If I boost the Reaniman, I think
Give me a second. There you go.
very
I'm going to
far
switch over to
knockback.
Mark just in case you end up killing my character as well.
Let's see, I have to have Cecil gain back some boost, so I tag out, and then my heroic boost increases super quick, as you can see. So I'm going to regenerate all 3 bars, and I'm going to tag Cecil back into the mix.
So let's take a look at those boosted specials one more time.
So here we go. So boosted neutral,
Right on. It bounces them up.
boosted down,
Multi-hits.
and then boosted Sonic Mine actually homes. It'll
Ah.
actually home from the air.
I saw it kind of like move downward, like towards the character, right?
And so let's go through some specials. So special 1, White Room.
You know,
And it'll also cause a pop-up too, which you can either active assist, active tag, continue comboing off of, which is really awesome. Let's
I
let
like what you
Cecil
guys did with
gain
the place.
his meters back. All right, get Cecil back into the mix. We'll go for Super 2.
bang.
So this one can actually land from pretty far away, as well as Super 1. Teleport around your victim.
So even from like full
blasting
screen, right?
Yeah. And let's see, we're about to time out, so I'm just going to burn some meter. What we're going to do is we're going to go and restart, and I'm going to show everybody his ultimate.
Ah, okay. No. I had some faith in you. I felt like you could have. Okay, that's the punch-in. I didn't even get
Oh,
to finish
that's
my
the punch-in.
sentence. That's cool, yeah.
And he's got
They're children,
some pretty
Donald.
awesome taunt action, too.
Yeah. I want to take a look at that Sonic Mine one more time. There you go.
There you go. All right,
Right
let's
on.
go ahead and let's go to main menu. We're going to start it up again, and then we're going to show everybody's ultimate, and then we're going to have Vicious run us through some cool bread and butter and some combos.
Right on. I'll have you beat up Mark a little bit. I feel like they got some beef, right? So
Got some anger.
just so you could like build some meter for yourself real quick. You can't put his dad out into the field like that, man.
The adults have entered.
Never did I think they would like team up again. But here we are. I think that's the coolest part about like games like these, like Invincible versus being able to like have any sort of team to kind of leave it to your imagination and create your own lore.
I love that. It's just about dream matches. Like anything is possible here. Like you might not have seen an interaction in the comics or the show, but it's possible in the game. And because we try to have the characters remain authentic to themselves, then when they have these interactions, it just feels right.
The dynamic dialogue that happens between like certain
it's
characters.
just great writing from like Mike and Helen and the team that just like makes these characters.
There's some really brutal ones that I've heard Cecil show off towards Invincible if you beat him as like the last character. I was like, man, that's kind of harsh, yo.
The one that he gives Nolan is probably my favorite.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta check that out. I really gotta check that out.
All right, let's build some meter.
Bang.
Wow.
I'll give you an intergalactic battle. We'll get a battle beast instead. I'm trying to save my Cecil for last.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right, we got some meter.
All right. Oh, that's so sick too. The hammer. And the silhouette of the character just getting like charred to
Oh,
bits.
and just the residual effects of the laser blast on the
Man.
ground. He's pretty badass. So sweet navigation, try to control space, try to, you know, just keep people guessing the entire time as they're trying to come in. But
So-
he doesn't have anything that's like technically like a get off you kind of move. He still has to rely on like core systems of the game. So he still has to manage his boost, using counter tags, assist breakers, all kind of stuff like that.
So just
and
looking at his
smart.
movement too, like you were talking about him having to play like the cat and mouse game, just looking at his utility, he's got sonic mines that you throw out, like numerous ones at a time, right? Like airborne on the ground, and then also while they're trying to navigate that, you can throw out the shell shock, or if they try to get like tricky with it, you get more coverage from your reanimin.
Yes.
Just covering those different angles that maybe your opponent want to sneak past, right?
Absolutely. So why don't you show us some of the bread and butter that
Well, for one, if you ever get like an opportunity to like call in an assist and break someone's guard, most of the time you're going for beginners, you want to go for that auto combo majority of the time. It kind of leads into super if you need it to be, or if you needed to, if you actually have the super with it. But what I would like to do personally is go into any sort of like faster normal, into something basic like that, right?
Yeah.
If I were a little bit closer, I'd go into like a special move, majority of the time. However, if I want to get like real saucy, and I was working on this like today, right? I was just taking a look while you guys were like showcasing it. I'll have you like standing right there is fine. Something like that. You get really creative with air combos.
Oh, that's
You get
sick.
real fancy
Dude, that's
with it.
sick.
You get real fancy with it. And not too expensive either. I spent like, technically I spent like half a bar because of boosted dash, right?
Yes. Yeah, that was very cheap.
I was like, I guess bar too because I'm throwing out the reanimate. But
Yeah.
imagine if I had my assists before you killed them off. Like, I get to juggle the combo over and over and do like multiple sequences that lead
Oh,
into
let
like
me
shell
tag
shock.
Thula in so you can annihilate Thula, but if we get a chance, I want you to get the kill on Nolan. I love his outro.
Okay, most definitely.
Yeah.
So despite Cecil being like a runaway type character, archetype character, he does deal a significant amount of damage just based off of like some of these B&Bs, like off of knockups majority of the time. But I feel like overall, he's going to rely on him having his assists because he wants people to do the work for him, and also going into super for those tag outs to not only build his boost back, but also for his assists. His shell shock assist is mad good. That's been such a big difference in a lot of like certain team dynamics that I've noticed so far, being able to extend combos that way. But we only got 7 seconds left. I'm going to have to bring the hammer on him quick, right?
Oh, oh yeah, you might have to.
There's time.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got time.
We'll go right into it. We're just going to go right into it. The timer freezes, and I love that. And this is lore accurate,
Oh,
I would imagine.
almost. Almost lore accurate.
Almost. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
How awesome is that?
That's pretty damn cool.
And then he teleports out.
That's
guy's so
actually
sick.
the coolest part. Like, you don't see him fully teleport out just yet,
Yeah.
that freeze frame. That's pretty godlike. But overall, I think design-wise, his movement, also a big fan of. I try to think of the current cast, and I'm thinking, like, who's got, like, the best keep away tool? At first, I thought it was, like, Adam Eve because she does have flight, she does have projectiles. But honestly, Cecil takes the cake in regards to like
Yeah.
keep away and also being able to like do some pretty solid damage up close.
It's just the way he can control vertical space, and he's got really weird angles where he can just throw like the mines, or even like his shock rifle, like just down below when you
I see.
send the trajectory, like the difference between a single versus a triple, or even like a keep away when you're like backdashing in the air. It just
There's so much that he
littering
can
it,
control,
people trying to get
right?
in.
So although I didn't get to show you like all the sauce in regards to like the character by himself, because
All right, I'm gonna let you rock the Cecil. I'll just pick some other characters. Let's run some matches. You can show kind of like setups.
yes, most definitely. But he does work the best like within a team. I personally like to put him more so towards the middle, just because I value his assist a lot, like numerous assists, right? But primarily one where he does like his shell shock too, just because of the combo extensions. But let's
Come
get
on,
into
Mike.
it.
Kick his ass.
I'm gonna go in, Mike. I don't know if you know.
Oh, I heard that.
So if I know both,
Oh, see, here's
kind of
where we start the gauntlet running.
it's hard, isn't it?
Oh yeah. So you want to take advantage? Oh, see, I wasn't anticipating that.
Okay. I didn't even want to try to push that back. Okay.
Oh,
I missed it. I'm an audio guy.
oh, nice back assist.
Oh, I whiffed it.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna
oh,
punish
am I
that.
safe? No, I'm
Oh.
safe.
Let me just get some meter back with him real quick. Let me see how I can safely tag him in.
Oh, nice
Okay,
push
punch.
block.
I'll take it.
Oh, I got beat. Oh, I missed my counter.
Mike, you can't lose your own game.
Yeah, how's that gonna look?
Come on,
We'll
Mike.
take it.
That's
One.
power, Cecil.
Let's see if we can bring him back in time. Oh, okay,
Power
okay, okay.
counterattack.
I fully
Projectile
Rex
versus
thinks he
projectile
could
is
kick
kinda
Cecil's
hard.
ass, but Cecil
Oh,
would,
we'll take that.
Cecil would mess him.
It's those angles.
Oh, give me that.
Oh, see, that's where Cecil really excels too, because he gets behind a meat shield like Battle Beast. He can just start pelting, and I only have what, like 5 hits of armor in that strike.
Do I get it?
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you got it. Oh, this is dead.
I love that. The back turn and everything. He's like, Donald, everything's all right. We're going home.
Some would say that might be an Easter egg.
You know, for the avid fighting game fans out there, if you could catch that reference, you let me know.
No, it's not an Easter egg. You can call it
I
that,
know what it
guys.
is. Most definitely. This is the hard part right here. As much as she could fly,
Oh,
I wanna
it's
lay down all these
it's
traps.
those angles.
we'll get it.
Oh, nice.
Getting wrecked, Mike.
Oh, that's a nice catch.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I wanted to try to bring him back in. My timer wasn't up yet. Oh, take it.
yeah, that was good.
So he's had a lot of potential up close as well, which is what I've kind of like noticed. Like, as much as I like playing the keep away game with this character, if I actually get an opening, I'm like, okay, I could throw in a lot of like my booster specials to get like the knockups with like reanimate specifically. I've noticed in the corner with like shell shock, like boosted shell shock specifically, since I don't have any pushback against the wall, all 3 of those hits are gonna connect, and I get to land in time to extend it. I just have to execute it because I'm bad.
How much do you like that boosted reanimate in the air? Like, it seems like it has a lot of setup potential.
What actually gets me the most is if I were to distract you with like an assist, the fact that reanimate hits overhead, if it catches an opponent crouching, it will knock you up. And I think that's really, really neat because with boosted dash afterwards, once I land, I get enough time to connect while you're still like flipping around in the air. So there is a lot of combo potential with that. And also since you are backed up with like an extra assist, let's say you don't have like a boosted dash ready, you could still call an assist off of like a regular dash to close the gap. If I were better at those, I swear, Mike. Oh my gosh. Can you not? No one?
Oh, I didn't pick up.
I'm gonna get out of there.
I should have anticipated it.
I gotta get him out of there. Donald, help! There we go. We're gonna need a little bit of a intergalactic assist for now. Nice overhead. It's too much damage. It's too much. I can't control it. You've been practicing, I see.
Oh, I should have finished my plate.
All right, let me see if there's a safe way to get Cecil in. Not against Omni-Man. Hold on.
They
I
should
got
be
it, I got
using
it.
his assist right now.
I'm
Why
thinking-
am I telling you what to do?
I was just about to do it. And then
Oh, I have no boost, no breaker for me. Ooh, put the right hand.
people drop. It's all right. Mark's gonna handle this, just like Cecil wanted. Jesus.
Oh, you got your Cecil in, all right.
Or not.
Brother. You didn't even let me tag him in, huh?
I got him in for you.
All right. So this might be a wash. Hold on. Dude, I can't even break because I don't have an assist. I don't have any characters besides me. You can't just do that to your own son, even though he's done it already. Hold on.
He's doing it. Believe it.
You caught
kind
the
of his
tech chase?
thing.
Hold on.
You know about that?
Now I do. 0 warning, 0 prep, huh?
Launcher into ultimate works brilliantly with Omni-Man.
I like that. I like that a
Oh,
lot.
this is almost lower accurate.
Except
Beat
for
the
this
hell
part.
out of this.
Yeah,
one.
except for
Kinda. This is very early on in like season 1. I think like midway through season 1.
All right. Let's do the Cecil mirror.
I was
Cecil
waiting
Bear.
for you to throw that out there. I'm gonna get the beige.
It has all the power of the beige.
It looks sweet, man. The pink tie to accent it all. I would
do love
actually
pink
wear
tie.
that.
All right, we're gonna boss around some guardians here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
I'm
tease.
surprised you can get like
since
the power couple.
People
You
can
get,
still.
like,
I think
Eve
they can hear me.
and Rex.
I don't know. Some of the alt
Together?
costumes in this
Maybe,
game are the
maybe.
greatest things I've ever
My
seen.
team,
Yeah.
but not with Cecil. Not for me.
I mean, to be fair, like earlier on, I mean, they teamed up. So, all right, let me see it, man.
Oh, well.
You went for the
something.
boosted one that early?
yeah.
Jesus, man. What did I do to you? All right, hold on.
That one Rex alt
Hold on.
costume is
He works here.
choice.
This is gonna be like the challenge, right? You're gonna be throwing out the same exact things I'm gonna throw out. What if I do this? It gives me enough
Oh,
time to
that's
set
pretty
up.
good. Oh, that's pretty good.
What if we do? Okay,
Uh-oh,
do I punish
uh-oh.
them? I do punish
You
them.
did. You got me. Oh, but I live.
Oh no. Personally, one of my biggest nightmares. Not today.
Oh, I didn't think you had those.
That was the first one I had today. Oh, see, look.
Oh,
Oh, intentional drop. Hold on. That's tough. That's tough.
let's go. Let's go to the room.
Do you think you can take on all those reanimations?
Tried to go too early with the
Battle
feet.
Beast could easily handle all those again.
Give me that.
Help me, Cecil.
Give me it again. I'm just gonna rush it. Dude, how are you so ready for that, man?
Wait a minute. So
Throw up a
everyone
couple
can
right
hear us,
Uh-oh.
but they can't hear us. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So the public can hear us talking,
Thank you, Cecil.
but those people
Oh, of
playing
course he
the
had to do
game,
that.
those morons
we'll
over
hit,
there
we'll hit.
playing
No,
the video
it
games.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
world.
they have no clue.
Oh, nice.
We can say whatever we want.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Dude, I
Michaelette
cannot
is
get
Michaelette is the
Oh, it's still
worst
hit?
video game
That's
player
crazy.
I think I've ever
No, I
seen.
said the boosted.
He's doing okay. Actually, every time I try to play the game, it's funny because he'll let us. Should we stop talking? Are we
That's
gonna
such a
stop
good
talking now?
assist, man. It's such a great like entry tool for like any character you play.
Have we ruined the stream?
Absolutely. Just a look at that coverage.
They're telling us. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and a counter hit?
Yeah, we should
Hold
try to not
Hold
talk
on.
when they're talking. Okay.
Oh, this'll hit. This'll hit. Thank you, Cecil.
on. More like sea salt for me.
So, oh, look at this.
Oh!
The new 7 golden letters. There we go. There we go.
Oh, it actually killed! Jesus!
I think I'm
It's
going
so
to
good.
when they're
It's
talking.
so good.
Just stuff in your
You
mouth.
decide when you're talking.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Oh, but he's on cooldown. Oh.
That's funny.
Am I going to be dead? Yeah. Oh,
Two-
no.
2 weeks
this is
to
gonna be
live.
close. This is going to be close. I got 2 weeks to live, or I'm 2 weeks to live. No, no.
2 weeks to live. An
Tell us
entire
in the
14
chat,
days.
fam. Do you want us to
Maybe
keep
close.
talking, or do you want
You're
us to
living,
shut
I
up?
think. Oh my God!
It's your chance. Tell Robert Kirkman to shut up.
I don't like how he licks the strawberry jam off of his face. I just don't. It's awkward.
Dude, he lives for combat. Come on,
He
Cecil,
knows.
show this guy what's up.
Oh my-
Oh, did you see
Oh,
that?
we got it, we got
Oh,
it.
that was still a sick conversion, though.
Wake up.
Oh, and you're not
uppercut.
paying. You went to sleep right there, too.
I
You
can't
let me
believe you
tag
did
in.
wake up uppercut. Something's never changed.
I have
man.
those.
you still have
still
those.
do it.
All right. Okay. I gotta stop giving you the.
I'm going Tweed. I got that. All right.
I have to stop giving you the let me continue to play your game
Zula.
treatment. I'm gonna go ham.
Please do.
Okay. I was going.
I got
ham.
all my victories today. I feel good.
Chat, I'm sorry. I was going ham earlier. I let you guys down. We can't let the devs win. We're just normal street players, man. Alright. If it gets a little quiet,
It's because he's
because
concentrating.
I'm sweating, brother.
Oh, nice.
Yup.
You won't let it get quiet.
I'm scared to
Brother,
talk
it's
now
so good.
because they were yelling at us.
Oh, my God. I got
They're
caught.
so mean to us here.
Yes, defense.
No freedoms at all.
He almost got me in that.
Dude, I like to play like more aggressively with this
Cecil.
character. I don't know what it is, but
Oh, I didn't,
like
I
the
didn't trust
idea.
it.
I can't hear you. Oh yeah, let's do it. You got Scrabble? Welcome to the Scrabble
I was gonna
live
say
stream.
I know
shell
you-
shock
I know
hit
you
once.
were.
Real long
I know
words
you-
here.
Am I gonna hover?
I do like the idea of Cecil bossing.
Take it. Give me some of that.
It's intriguing.
Way to keep it on brand, Mike.
The trigger
Yes.
How does he know?
Oh, I went early. Damn it. Stop.
Armor,
man.
baby.
Why did I do that?
Give me that leg. Ugh.
God damn.
While they're playing, we should reveal the next character. But don't tell anyone. No one will expect it.
Jesus.
Mike will never know.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Don't jump again. Okay, you didn't jump again.
Oh,
Jesus. Whiff.
I messed it up.
Shout out to Burger Mart in the background there.
Oh, I
Love that.
Oh, I whiffed.
should have.
Start your day with a hot BM.
Gotta do it.
Oh, that was my fault.
Oh, I whiffed.
That was tricky.
Just super
You
jump
got-
into
I wasn't-
Cecil assist.
I wasn't expecting it.
I'm telling you,
I
he's
remember the,
he's good at so many different like
Young World, the older
spots on the
versions
team
we had.
as well.
I do, yeah.
Imagine if he
Stayed
was
a long
anchor.
way.
Like, you have so much meter behind him as well.
Since we had the
It's the
burger mod,
multi-hit too. I'm like,
we were like, this is it.
Yeah, you gotta have that
Yeah.
product placement.
It's so great.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out of here.
Or so you think. I'm dodging these things, brother. Okay. Oh, it stopped my super. That's crazy. My
I can't
invincible
wait
punch.
till I stop playing and Mike walks over here and he's like, why weren't you guys saying anything? You
They
left me
made-
hanging the whole time.
Does work?
You guys are fired. Kirkman, get the hell out of here.
Jesus.
That's how he
I
is
can't
when he's
even-
not
I
on
can't
the
even,
live
like,
stream.
Move. I have to like try jump carefully.
Actually, a lot
And then I'm
bigger
back to
than
square
that.
one, man.
Oh,
Nice guy act. It's not
It's all an act.
Whiff.
You can don't believe anything he says.
You can tell.
Oh, help me.
oh, I
It's the
I
eyebrows.
can't believe it, but
Yeah.
got the jump canceled.
Let him
Yes.
live. Oh. Strax
goodbye.
all over again. Hold on. Come on, beast. Come on.
He's
Beast.
gonna boost. Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna do. Oh, why'd I do that?
How are you so ready? It freaks me out, man. All right.
I
got it,
know a
I got
guy
it.
first on the game. Oh, here we go.
Oh, is this the one right here? Bang.
Oh, good
I
trade.
was hoping. Wait. On the way
Good
down?
trade again? Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Let him burn that meter.
On the other side? Oh, no
you
way,
pressed the button?
dude!
Did you press the button?
I
Yes,
hella
you
pressed the
did.
button. I thought I connected. I thought I was going to have enough hits done for myself. There's 14 seconds. And the hammer just takes it down so much.
I love that he's just got that one line. Do it. He wrote a bunch in the code.
We don't need any other lines.
Oh, I got this one.
I got hit.
Oh, no! Okay, for sure.
That's dead. Yes,
Okay. So it's not necessarily that he like teleports automatically behind you. Like he still has to travel, which is why those projectiles are interrupting.
Yeah.
Right? So it does keep it rather fair.
Yeah, he might be too cheap if it was.
I'm throwing it out there for the universe. And then it was almost cheap.
Oh God. So good.
I'm just slow. Oh, I was just a little slow to act.
Give him the braid.
I was just a little bit too slow to act. Dang it.
He's gonna armor. I'm pretty sure you're gonna go for it.
I thought about it. If you didn't say anything, I would have just been like, you know, I might armor here. What about this?
Oh God!
Nice
messed
grab.
up. It was gonna be a grab. It was gonna be a grab. I fat fingered it. Oh, through the Y.
But yeah, I think overall, Cecil's positioning on a team can actually be anywhere. Like, imagine how many resources I have. If I come into like a match as the anchor with Cecil with 5 bars, you know how often I could like whiff punish somebody?
Just hit confirming into supers. Yeah, like.
Yeah, and it's a decent amount of damage. Like any of his supers, really. Like White Room, pretty much connect off of any sort of like sequence that you want, as long as you're like relatively within range. It does travel like full screen for sure, but it does have like some travel time to it in comparison to like Super 2, right? Where it's just like a beam that starts up after like a while and then it'll like connect full screen. But I do enjoy the fact that he's got like that type of versatility with his supers. Like you know for sure like which one you would want as a combo or which one you would kind of want as a like a punish from like full screen, more or less. But it is so versatile that you could do any range. I thought you were going to hit me with some sort of weird mix that I wasn't ready for. Not that one, though.
Oh, look at you. Oh.
Oh, at the same
No,
time.
no,
Yes,
the
that's what I'm
startup.
talking about.
Damn it.
You know, I can
I
play
should
this
have used
game.
an armored move. I should have.
I can play this all day, man. I can do it just like this. I can literally.
There we
okay.
go.
All right, nice try.
Let's move in. Oh.
Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes my thumb is too big.
That was a little walk under.
That is sneaky. You were so towards the end of that. I'm going to just hard tag. You can take it. You can take it.
Oh.
Or not.
Oh. Ah.
Oh my lord.
Oh, no.
I'm not going near that.
Nice.
Uppercut.
Knew what I wanted. Damn it, why'd I get hit?
And then. Oh, lordy. Get off.
Armored.
Oh, armored.
Armored.
I did it too late.
Armored.
I was scratching my eyebrow, Mike. What are you doing, man?
Oh, why? No, it's not that. Oh, he's using my tricks.
Yes, I am. Let me get some of this. A little sauce up.
There we go. Cecil.
Oh, God. What's my reanimin? I saw that. Oh, help me. Coming back way a little bit. Oh, low. Let's get Mark back in, I guess. Oh, lordy.
Oh, nice grab. Okay.
Oh, I thought I would connect.
Push him. No?
Yes.
Nice back throw.
Oh, my God. I'll do it again.
Oh my God, what am I doing? Stop. Did you touch? Oh my God.
Oh, that was sick!
Yes.
Okay.
Never seen that happen.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen a Clash Live like that. That's sick. I mean, oh my God, I knew that was the overhead coming in. Why? No, I don't want to lose him.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't want to lose him yet.
Oh my lord.
Oh, God, I tried to challenge it. And, the overhead.
All right, he doesn't have that much life left, but we got to make it work. We have to make it work. This is where I play keep away for 20 seconds.
Oh, no, that's not what I want.
Oh, I thought you were going to do... There it is.
Oh,
okay, so I punished
yes,
it correctly. I remember seeing him fall after a super. I'm like, okay, do I hammer now?
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, my
How
God.
do I do this?
Oh, that is a wall.
Reanimate plus beast
I'm like, damn.
equals damage. Watch this. Is that fast enough? It is
Kinda
fast
fuzzy.
enough.
I was trying to fuzzy. Oh, that's a nice
You
jump up.
pressed hella buttons.
That down medium grenade is really good.
A little extra, you know, post KO kill. So nice.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
It's nothing but love.
That's a pretty nice little detail. I love that. But I guess like I was gonna say, what were like the thoughts behind I guess like deciding on him being like a keep away character? I think you guys touched up upon that like a little bit. Right?
I mean, it really is just him manipulating the battlefield. It's just kind of like as director of the GDA, like how he manipulates people in order to like serve the greater good. So it's like, well,
I like how
this
you put
character's
that
a
in
fighter. Yeah, this character's a fighter. Like, how are they manipulating the battlefield? And it's like, how do you control space? And that's when you start thinking about his projectile game, his keep away game. But then on the other hand, he can also get in and just kick people's asses. So it's like
He
you,
really can.
you kind of like the dichotomy of Cecil is like someone who was an agent, but someone who understands the end game. So I don't know, like mentally, it fits
I see.
so well.
Yeah. So from further out, he's just Cecil, but up close and personal, if he's dealing damage, he becomes Agent Stedman.
Yeah. It's just
I see
like
what you guys
it's like a
did.
switch.
I like that. I like that a lot. Going to the Himalayas.
Oh, we'll mix it up. We'll you know.
Finally gonna fight me yourself, huh?
Yeah, I gotta figure out more. There's so much more potential like, with this character too, with like the assists. If I can get you to waste your meter early and prevent you from like assist breaking, I feel like I got a lot.
That's the thing is too, you don't want to like overcommit all your resources with boosted moves because it's dangerous unless you think you're gonna kill or get some serious damage. Like look at me, like I'm all out of boost. I got no get out of jail. I gotta hold all this damage. Look at that.
That is
combo.
hella damage, by the way.
Yeah, that was hella
For
damage.
a keep away character, that is
Yeah.
so much damage. I think anybody who's like really dabbled in fighting games would be like, wow, like why is this archetype doing this much damage? I'll take it.
Oh, there you go.
You see how much like effort I put into that? I even like jerked my elbow to like make sure that I get the right response to.
Oh, that's
Midair?
such a nice combo. Oh, it was.
It was temporarily. Help me! Oh lordy. Oh my lord. We'll do a reset.
Oh my god.
But you had boost. Oh, I was overhead. I
Still
forgot.
here on this thing.
Still here. Forever.
I also like the fact that he has like a charged normal. It's like a mini like Sonic Mine, I guess.
Yeah, it just changes the trajectory of
They
it.
won't
It'll
let me
just
leave.
come down like this. And then you can do the boosted mine. If I had boost.
Yeah, that's fair.
They must have.
But yeah,
turned
that's
us off.
I
actually
just
his
gotta
jump.
keep the gauntlet going.
His
Oh,
jump
no.
normal, right? So that's pretty good. It's like a down, jump medium.
We're still
Oh,
in.
help me.
We're still in. They can still hear us. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Why you gotta do this to me?
Took care of the problem.
I'm getting bored. I'm gonna start saying
He is the
crazy
problem, so
stuff.
you're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the zone with Cecil,
You
it's
told
like
us not to talk when
it's a pain in the ass, especially if you don't have a ton of armored moves. You really have
problem
to
is he's doing hand signals and I'm stupid.
you know, utilize all your mobility options to get in.
Oh, talk a little bit. He's making like a little bit.
Oh my lord.
Really stop him.
I'm trying to schmooze with this character. I'll punch your assist too. Come here, man.
Oh, you know what? I didn't have meter, and I went for heroic strike, and I got punished.
I have not guessed your
Oh
tech
my
roll
God.
right once, by the way.
Anything hidden
What's
in
that?
this mountain?
I haven't guessed your tech roll correctly once.
I fat fingered myself. That was supposed to be a dash out, but I messed up.
Help me. Cecil. Help me. Oh, God. Oh. Nice work.
Oh, goodness.
I do like that kick move.
I should have done
Oh, I was so ready to snap your Omni-Man back in.
Oh, why'd I do that?
Oh, I tried to do a regular pickup.
How specific the
Oh, there you go, Dad.
When you fall asleep at the wheel, that's what's so awesome about the back throw is you can go right back into combos, so you have to
Yes.
anticipate it.
Oh, my God. Jesus. What do I do? Wait. Problem solved?
Uh-oh. Block. Damn it. I think it's a dead sea salt.
I would hope so. If any normal man that takes this kind of like brutal violence, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to like survive.
He's not getting it.
I definitely skipped over the dialogue. They have some really, really, really cool dialogue between themselves too. I think there was one I heard before. If Cecil takes down
taking
Invincible,
personal offense to that.
he says,
Personal fit.
"You ended up just like your dad," or something like that. I'm like, damn, that's messed up.
Cold.
That is actually so messed up. Did you write? What did you guys wrote that right? That
Yeah,
line
it
is.
was either me or Helen.
It's godlike, actually. I'm shaking my head, but when I heard it, I'm like, damn,
Sick.
that hurts me. Where do this? It just gets absorbed by the Sorry, well done.
That's true. I wonder if they were like, I can't hear them when he's answering. I can see him talking, but I can't hear him.
It's like you played this.
By the way, Mike, I really love how you forgot.
I'm trying to like match your
Oh.
projectiles, but I know it's not what I'm
Well, I
supposed to
can't
be
hear
doing.
any of the line.
Oh, that's true.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Me and Helen.
Oh, I didn't correct.
That's good. I found it endearing because I forget everything that I write. There's been so many times on the list. I shouldn't say this on the live stream, but I'll be on, like, we'll be reviewing the next topic. I really like that line. I'll be like, yeah, you wrote that. I go, that's embarrassing.
Oh,
From
nice.
downtown.
Oh, my God.
Got a notes.
You know,
column
things
on the script
happen.
Where me and Helen are just like, I love this. I love this. Which one of us wrote this?
We are super into our own work.
I love the little slap. He's
our own
like, he didn't deserve like a Warriors punish. Oh, I whiffed it. I tried to break it. Am I dead?
Oh, yeah, you're dead.
I'm hella dead.
No boost, no protection.
Jesus,
Oh,
a lot of
his
geez.
blood.
head. Something you will never ever see. Seeing these bodies just explode. Oh my God! Help me! I'm out.
Nice. Oh, no. Oh, too late.
No punish. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Send help.
I believe we got some big hula fans.
Oh, I
I'll do
was
it outside.
just a bit outside.
Getting her too.
Just a bit outside. I was trying to fake you out. I spent boost for it. Using something unsafe. Oh, I push blocked instead of dash. Not bad. Alright, son.
Oh, clever. That was not clever of me.
We'll take
I
it.
got mad punished for my heroic strike. Oh, really?
It looks
I
cool.
should have think about my life actions.
Oh, let me get that.
Oh, God, I couldn't get out of the way.
It was a cross up too.
That's the hula fan.
That's actually rather difficult. I feel like without boost. Or like a boosted dash. Drop it on her. I'm just trying to get to the gold. I'm trying to get to Cecil ASAP. Oh, you went for the launcher too. Oh God. There he is again. Again, that assist is just so powerful. As much as I admire like Battle Beast's like armor on the way in, that boosted shell shock as an assist just covers so much more ground in comparison. Oh my god, help me. What's a shotgun to an
Hiya.
army, man? Alright, man. Hold up.
Oh, come on. I'm in there.
Let me get the other one. Oh. Dude, that's such a good punish. Don't do it, Cecil.
Oh.
Was that hammer? I hope it was hammer.
I was going for hammer. I was
Okay.
going for hammer to drop.
I think we got time for
We have. Oh.
none.
Oh,
Okay,
we
okay.
are done.
I wanted to
We
double
are
check.
done. But
No
thanks
more game
everybody.
for you.
Anyone who's out in the NYC area, definitely drop by OS NYC and get to check out Cecil. And we'll
Wanna
hand
kick
it
it
back
back
over
over?
to Jeff. Yeah.
Thanks for the stream, for hanging out during the stream. Just your final reminder to please go to closedalpha.invincibleversus.com. Register now for a chance to enter the closed alpha. We'll have more news later on exactly when and where you can play. And also a reminder, if you're in the New York area, head to OS NYC tomorrow, starting at 3 p.m. until close, and you can play Cecil and all the roster that you saw today. We're going to have one final look at the Cecil trailer before we go, but thank you for watching. Bye.
I'll miss you.
God damn it. I am in charge of the most ridiculous bunch of super-powered morons. God, they're fucking children. Always complaining and fighting amongst themselves, and leave me to clean up after them. Lucky me. Fuck you, Nolan.
Fuck you, Cecil.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Put him to death. For fuck's sake. Gotcha. Go.
My time is valuable. Lights. Took that up just for you. Gotta keep you on your toes.
Put him to death.
Here we go.